bugs. This is my second time trying to film this, so hopefully all will go well and my camera will stop being a pain in the butt. Today I'm going to be reviewing my very first witch casket box. I'm very excited. I've never received a witch casket box before, and I've never had any kind of subscription service that's like this before. If you follow me, you'll know that I've tried Spooky Box. I was also subscribed to the curio boxes from Curiology for a really long time. Love the jewellery, but I have way too much jewellery at the moment, so I felt like it was time for a change and time for something a little bit different as well. So this cost me £24, including shipping to the UK. Dispatch day was on the 15th, today's the 17th, so it arrived in 2 days, which is pretty damn good. It's also packaged very discreetly, so like if you don't want people to know that you're into this kind of thing, it does come in a little grey bag. I personally couldn't give a crap what my neighbours think about me because they already know that I'm the strange girl with the blue hair who gets regular deliveries of roadkill, so they're not going to think I'm any weirder for knowing that, yeah, anyway. So the main thing that drew me to the box is the fact that everything in here is cruelty-free and vegan, which the vegan thing isn't super important to me, but I'm vegetarian, so I'm quite picky about the things that I use. And the people who make this box, who I believe are a mother and daughter, it seems like they care about small businesses rather than just kind of putting a load of cheap stuff in here. It seems like they're supporting other people who make awesome things, which is really cool. So I did have a little peek in here already while I was just filming this, but I didn't get through everything, and what I saw was really good. So the first thing in here is a letter from Witch Casket, and it says, "Here it is, June's Witch Casket. In a few days, summer will officially be here, along with all the beautiful abundance Mother Nature provides for us, and its abundance that runs through this month's Witch Casket. We hope that the contents of June's casket will help you manifest abundance in your own lives. Please remember to read the enclosed list of contents, so if you look at that, you know what's in the box. I'm not going to look at that until the end because I like the surprise." It also says that they've written down their suppliers as well, which is a really nice thing to do. So if you do like the things that are in here, you can go and check out the people who make them, see if there are other things that you like. And then there's a little bit about their social media. I'll put any links and stuff like that down below just in case you do want to subscribe. And then the other thing is a list of contents, which I'm not going to look at. I like a surprise. Okay, so the first thing on here is a little artwork card. It's on some thick card, which is nice. Sometimes these prints come on some like really flimsy paper and stuff. This box smells amazing, by the way. I don't know what it is, but it smells really good. So now that I've taken the print out, this is what we've got going on. As you can see, it is packed to the brim with amazing smelling things. We've got some nice green tissue paper in here as well. So the first thing I'm taking out is the Abundance Charm Bag Kit. So this is fun. It's something that you get to make yourself. And if you're into witchcraft, or even sometimes people just find this kind of thing relaxing. I'm not hugely into my witchcraft, but I do find that if I'm stressed out, doing spells and things like that, even if I don't think it's necessarily going to work, it makes me feel calm and it relaxes me, so it's all good. Okay, so the first thing we have in here is an Abundance Charm Bag Kit. I'm just going to open that up and we'll see what's in here. Oh, it smells amazing. So there seems to be a little blend of herbs. I'm not sure what all of these are, but there's definitely spearmint in here because it smells fantastic. I have no idea what the small blue flowers are, but this smells really, really nice. Then there's also some small green crystals as well. They kind of look a little bit like jade, and a green bag to pop them in. So there's instructions on what to do. It's basically put things in the bag and gives you some other examples of things that you can do with it, which is really nice. I like that you get to do these little DIY things. It's kind of fun. Next, we have some tea. Ooh, chamomile and lemongrass tea. I'm not the biggest fan of tea, but I love anything with lemongrass or ginger in, so I'm sure that I'm really gonna like this. Oh my god. Look, it's a pin from Curiology. You all know how much I love Curiology. I've reviewed many of their pieces. I reviewed their curio box, and the owner of Curiology actually sent me an email after she saw some of my unboxing videos, and she actually sent me some things out to review, which was amazing. So highly recommend Curiology. I think they're a brilliant company, and this is absolutely perfect. I'm gonna want to wear this with everything. Super cute. Oh, it's so adorable. It's the kind of piece that you could wear a lot of different ways as well. You could wear it sideways, up, down, and it's gonna look different every time. I quite often like to wear things like this with a collar just here. Oh, it's so cute. Thank you, it's beautiful. Okay, next in here we have a candle to do some candle magic for wealth and abundance. I can't really smell any particular smell because there are lots of things in here that smell really good, but it says it's cinnamon to attract good fortune and abundance. Next is another thing that smells wonderful. They're these little bath pills. I used to use these a lot when I lived in my old house. I don't have a bath at the moment, but I'm lucky with the fact that my mothership lives in the house over the road and she has a bath, so I can pop over and put some of these in the bath. I have no idea what that smell is, but it's really good. I'll go through the card afterwards and let you guys know what they are. Next we have a little gemstone. This one is citrine. And again, this is something that's supposed to manifest abundance, wealth and prosperity. It's very pretty. Okay, so we've got some green spell candles, some incense sticks. Like I said, I don't know what it is in here that smells good. I think it's just a combination of everything. So these are prosperity incense sticks, and I have an adorable picture of a bat and a witch. They smell really good. My boyfriend actually demanded that I came and did this video because he saw that there were incense sticks in there, and he's a big fan of burning incense. So the second I'm finished with this video, I'm gonna go and light them. Ooh, what's this? Oh, lovely. There's some fragrance oil. Ooh, lemongrass. Like I said, lemongrass is one of my favorite fragrances. It's also one of my favorite things to use when I'm cooking. Oh, that smells so good. The next item is wrapped in some bubble wrap and some green paper. Feels heavy. Everything in here is wrapped and presented so nicely as well. Oh wow, it's beautiful. So it's a little crystal healing one. I say little, there's nothing little about it, it's quite large. I have no idea what this stone is. It kind of looks like opalite, but I don't think it is, so I will look at the card. That's very pretty. And we have a lovely looking wooden box. I feel like this would be really great for burning incense in. Yeah, it's very small. I wonder if I could fit some of my incense cones in there, maybe put them a small piece of metal in the bottom, because I think that would look nice with the smoke coming out the top. Or you could put jewellery in it or whatever you want. It's very nice. It looks very well made as well. Okay, so there's 2 more items left in the box. There's something else that's wrapped up in green paper. Oh, that's nice. Little tea light holder with some green glass. I have a lot of things like this outside. We have a small cabana kind of thing in the garden, and we've got lots of plants that grow over it. And we like to put brightly coloured tea light holders and hanging lanterns out there, so that's going to look really nice out there with those. And the last thing, we have a little bit of parchment which is rolled up. I feel like I'm about to make a fancy announcement. So on here they have a list of different crystals and herbs and spices. I like that this is kind of educational as well, if you're not super familiar with the properties of crystals. So all of the crystals that are listed on here are supposed to enhance the powers of attraction, and also the herbs as well. So we've got jade, citrine, ruby, peridot, tiger's eye, cinnamon, thyme, ginger and cloves. Okay, so the last thing we have in here is the list of contents, which I purposefully left for last. because I didn't want to know what everything was because it ruins the surprise. So we had the charm bag kit, parchment scroll for abundance, the moon pin from Curiology, which was exclusively designed for Witch Casket. So if any of you do like that pin, it's the only place you can get it, unfortunately. So subscribe, because everything is amazing in this box. Then we have the chamomile lemongrass tea, simple abundance candle ritual, the 2 spell candles, selenite wand. So that is what this stone is. It's very pretty. It reflects the light really beautifully. Some prosperity incense, citrine tumbled stone, and information card. Then we have the Summer Witch art print by someone called I Kaplan or A Kaplan. I'll put it here just in case you like the artist. 3 vanilla bath bombs. That's surprising because mine don't smell like vanilla, but that's possibly because it's been mixed in with all the other things that smell so good. Then we have green glass tea light holder, Luck fragrance oil, and a decorative wooden potpourri / herb box. So that is what you can use the box for. I still think I'm probably going to use mine for incense sticks or something like that, just because it gives me another excuse to put incense somewhere else in my house. So that's everything that was in the box. I'm very impressed with this, I have to say. For £24, I feel like I definitely got my money's worth. I mean, I have like a little healing wand thing. These in themselves are usually pretty expensive. And then I have incense, I have bath bombs, I can do little spells. And I just feel like this is something that I'm really going to look forward to every month. So if you are interested in getting your own witch casket, I will leave some information on the screen and also in the box down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye!